Hello, hello from warm and quite windy Helsinki. To be more precise, from Kulosaari, one of the islands surrounding the city. And the reason why I'm making this video is that there was one person in my comment section that was curious when is the next video coming out. The person I don't know, and I didn't want to let the person down, because I kind of promised that the new video will be out by the end of this week, and it's already Sunday. And what can I say? Let's make it happen. Welcome to Kulosaari. The very first time I came to Kulosaari, I couldn't understand what is going on. Why is here a casino on this little island and not any regular casino? It looks like from the scenes from some Miami Vice or other American movie, but no, this is still Helsinki. It is sadly abandoned, at least looks like so. Anytime I've been in this area, there's been no sign of life here. Maybe they do some private events here, I don't know, but it could also be a chance to have a closer look. Maybe we can peek inside somewhere in the casino building. I would imagine that years ago, when casino was still open, if you would come to the casino's restaurant or hall called Sun Marine, as you can see here, and the bouncer would stand here, look me in the eyes and ask or try to figure out if I'm eligible enough to be in a luxury spot like this one, if I have enough money or I'm famous enough to be in here. I don't know if you can see through the glass, but you can see that this used to be really fancy. You have pianos and nice tables, sea view. Ooh, believe it was really nice place to be a few years ago. Let me get a little bit closer, as I notice there is also a side entrance. A bar with still some drinks, whiskey, rum, Hennessy. $1 million view. And as we will get further into the video, there will be an explanation why here you can see so many boats, private boats, because actually Kulosaari is one of the wealthiest areas in whole Helsinki region, and you will see this by the houses the people live here. Be nice to own one of those, actually. Targa 46. You get into the open sea, you can sunbath here. Inside you have a table to organize some little picnic driver's seat, more space in the front. Welcome to the good life of Finland. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon, by the way. Let's sit down and have a little snack that I brought with me. It's called Mix, my favorite Latvian chocolate. I wonder how is the fishing today, because I have seen a lot of fishermen here. I think it's a popular spot to come here to catch some local sea life. And the casino is not the only impressive building here on this island, because they also have this, the building that I don't even know what's the purpose of, but it looks very, very serious and impressive. Let's see if they have some sign or something written. Maybe it's hotel or some building for corporation. Vihuri Oy. It's building for some company. Let's Google what is the owners of this very, very, very spectacular place. Bear with me a sec. Let me read it for you. Vihuri Oy is an international Finnish multi-sector group engaged in trade and other industries, and its turnover for year 2020 was almost 2 billion euros. So what we see here is property owned by billion-dollar company, and it looks like one. Imagine the parties and events they would hold here, the Christmas parties, the New Year's Eves. You come out of the main doors and this is the view you get onto the sea. And your own kind of private park next to your headquarters, or maybe even some event house or vacation house for employees, who knows. This is what I'm talking about. It is also pretty safe to say that every building, every property you see here on this Kulosaari island will be worth minimum $1 million if you know the prices of Finnish housing market, which especially in Helsinki is insane. When in a quite decent location, about 22 square meter small studio would cost you over 200,000 euros. So you can only imagine what would be the cost of owning one of those villas and houses here. Another good indicator that you're doing well with the choice of neighborhood where to live in is the fact that you have tennis courts in your local area. This right here is something closer to my pocket. I'm not even sure if I could afford this, I don't know, kids house in this neighborhood. Another gem in the neighborhood, another embassy, another Porsche, another Mercedes. But this right here is Embassy of Iraq. They're probably not happy if I film their building, but it indeed looks very, very impressive. Regular bus stop here in Helsinki. We are right here, and this is already Helsinki city, so the distance if you walk is maybe 2-3 kilometers, or if you take a metro just like I did, just two metro stops and you are here. Walking these streets here, I have a feeling that I am thrown into some different reality, like this is some own private bubble where these people live. Something of a British style, British cottages. Even though there are many places like this around the Helsinki area, but also don't get me wrong, this is not how everyone lives here in Finland. This is probably 1%ers that can afford to live in Kulosaari. Like right here you have some private garden. To sit down and to have your morning coffee when watching the sea down below. Or you could also have your morning coffee from the balcony if you're living in the second floor of this building. Even a church here on the island. Let's climb up to the bell tower. Can't see because of the sun, but this is the bell tower. Your own bell tower into the island of Kulosaari. I am currently waiting for a train to take me back to my reality, away from this fairy tale. If you are the person recognizing you from the comment section, then leave a comment, leave a like, and also guys, keep your promises, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.